Hello everyone, welcome to Math Jamboree. Today we're gonna practice some circles and how to complete them to a perfect square. So let's read together. What is the center of the circle given that its equation is x squared plus y squared plus 8x plus 6y equals to 18? So you know by now, for these type of questions, we always need the equation of the circle, which is x minus h squared plus y minus k squared equals to r squared, which is the radius. So now we're gonna write the x's together and the y's together. I will mark these for you because I want to make it easy for you to understand. So now what we do is x squared plus 8x and y squared plus 6y. I hope you can follow along until now. Now, I will show you a shortcut how to solve this. It will be very easy for you, just a few steps. If you follow along, you will actually understand it on the actual SATs very well. So always the x and the y divided by 2, always by 2. And then if you got the number, for instance, at the x's, I got 4. Always square the 4. Always square it. So at the bottom, let's do together. 6 divided by 2 is 3. And then square the number. And you don't actually have to write this down, but write every step you do down because you can get confused really quickly. I would suggest to write it down, by the way. So 4 times 4 is 16. Add 16. And whatever you do on the one side, you will do it on the other side as well. So we basically added 16 here. And the rule of equation is do on the other side the same thing. So we're going to add 16 on the other side as well. And now before you squared this 4, keep that in mind because this will make you less confused. Now let's square the 3, which is 9, plus 9, and plus 9 at the top as well. Or on the other side, it's actually equal sign. And then open up a parentheses. This is how to make it to a perfect square. X plus 4 and square it. This is, you divide it by 2. The 8x, and you got this. That's why you put a plus 4 next to it. And if you actually square these, 4 times 4 is 16, and x times x is x squared. So you do it correctly, basically. And now open up a parenthesis at the bottom. Y plus 3, square it. You can see it. Pretty easy, right? 3 times 3 is 9, and y times y is y squared. Now let's write it down correctly. X plus 4 squared plus, because on the actual equation of the circle, it tells us to put a plus. And then y plus 3 squared equals to 18 plus 16 plus 9. You will always add these, by the way, but if it helps you, you can always write them apart as well. But for the result, you have to add them. This will give us 43. Now to have the center, these are the centers, but we are not finished yet. Look at the equation of the circle. It says negative h. So negative and a positive number will give us negative. So it's the center for x is going to be negative 4. And so is it on the k, or on the y side, negative k, and positive 3, which will give us negative 3, right? So the center would be negative 4 to negative 3. This is the A choice, and this is how to find out the circle. I hope this video helped you out. If it did, give it a thumbs up, and if you have any questions, just comment down below.